family, greetings you all. How are you doing, Team Pamela? I hope you're well. Happy Friday. It is another beautiful day, another beautiful Friday. I know many of you out there, you love Friday. I love Friday myself. Tomorrow is the Sabbath day, so welcome everyone. I take this time to welcome you all. If it is your first time to be here, feel welcome. My returning viewers, my returning subscribers, the keyboard reactors, my moderators, everybody out there, happy Friday. God bless you all. I don't take you for granted. You are the best of the best. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Like the video, my people. Hit that notification bell so that whenever I post my videos, you'll be notified. Our views are low again. Why? watch the videos, my people. Watch. Share my videos. If you are not seeing recommendation, please hit that notification bell so you'll be notified. I think some of you are not hitting that notification, so you might not know when I'm posting my video. So I'm just urging you, keep on hitting that notification bell and like the video, share so that we can reach 5,000 subscribers. So now I just want us to talk about this Linet and Charlow Kush and Clarice James thing, because I saw Linet coming out with statements from M-Pesa. They went to Safaricom and printed the statement. So when I saw that, I was happy, because all this time we've been talking about Clarice and James at least trying to analyze what has been happening in their lives, but also it's good to listen to the other party as well, because here I don't take side. There's no side here. Here it's just about listening how things are on this side and that side, and then you add 1 plus 1. Maybe if it is to you 1 plus 1, if it is 4, 5, so it is upon you. So now I saw them with their statements. I expected them to tell the world, because they were addressing the nation. They came armed with the statements, and I knew, okay, Clarice and James have been telling us their story. Now these people are armed with good news as well, to defend themselves, which is not bad. It's good to defend yourself in this life where we are living in, because if you don't defend yourself, who else will defend you? Previously, I watched Masubo One's video where James and Clarice were saying Linet called them and asked them why they are asking people to support them online to buy these cooking pots. And they told Linet that, okay, the moment we saw you taking one your items, we decided to ask for help, which to me also, I don't see like there's anything wrong with that, because when God removes that veil, you see there, that veil, when you still have that veil, no one can recognize you. People can call you a loser. People can call you good for nothing. People can say there's nothing which you can make in life. This is a home which cannot have anything. The children who are coming from this family, these are good for nothing people, when that veil is still covering your face. But when God comes down and remove that veil, whatever you touch is turned to gold. Because look at Clarice. As we speak now, Clarice, even if Clarice goes and just sit in the ocean there at the beach, still she will get more views, because the veil has been removed. God has removed that veil. So now everybody is seeing her, and her work is being seen now. And that is how God works. That is why our God is a mysterious God. So out there, never rule yourself. People can rule you out. Do not mind about human beings. They don't know even what is going to happen to them, even in the next second. They don't know. They have no idea. And you find them bragging, oh, me, I have this, I have that. You only have what you have because you've been given. God is the one who has given you this. If it's not for God, you cannot have anything. So always appreciate God. So now, Linet called after seeing these people were asking for support, and knowing very well that, okay, people now are loving this family. The views which they are getting are many, and maybe She was just trying to take this cooking pot from them so that these people can beg, call her, beg her. Because maybe you don't know, they used to ask her for many things or may beg. So she has been used to being begged for things. So she expected them to call her and beg, Mommy, boss, leave this thing for us. Wait until we get our pay, then we'll give you this now. So that was not coming. And that is the reason why she called there, because she thought that veil was still hanging halfway. Now the veil fell down long time. Everybody want to support this family. So I wondered, you've been with them? You knew by you taking this blender, there was no any other blender. By you taking this grill, there was no any other grill. Why would you take it if you don't want them to beg? So she expected these people to beg her. But God had already said yes, no one can say no. Many people don't want us to talk about these things. And they feel like when you talk about these people, you are biased. There's no biasness here. We were created to know right and bad. It's only you, if you decided not to see the light. It is just you. But that mind which a human being was given, we were given a mind of knowing good and bad. And that is why God said, I'm creating a man in the image of God. Human beings were created in God's image, not like they are just looking alike. No. Thinking alike. You can know when it is this season, when it is this season. You can detect it's about to rain, it's about to be sunny day, windy. You can detect. Animals can't do that. So when I sit here as Pamela, with the powers which God invested in me to know good and bad, that's why when I sit here, I can see this is injustice, this is fair, this is bad, this is good. So when I'm reacting, I'm not reacting based on maybe I don't like that person or disliking anybody. No. I hate no one, I dislike no one, because number one, I don't know these people in person. I don't know them in person. But as a human being, it's good to live well with people. It's good to point out where there are injustices so that people can change, or maybe the oppression can stop. Like now, these people would have been oppressed for long, but because that veil fell out, okay, people can say, oh, I made these people to be known, oh, I made that to be known, but their time had come. Their time had come to be like this. So all these things which are happening, they are just like script. But the time had come for them to be rescued, and the time has come for them to reap. This is how it was meant to be. So now, that is what happened. Linet called them, but they also explained what they want to explain. So I wondered why she had to call. But anyway, she called anyway. But now, I expected her to come out with the husband while they were addressing the nation, to come out and tell people, my people, okay, these were our employees. We've gone to the Safaricom. We've retrieved all these statements showing how much we were paying these people. So this is the proof of how we've been paying these people. What they're telling you is not true. This is what I expected. They brought statements which are very, very irrelevant. They didn't even talk about them. The only amount which I saw there, 214,000 Kenya shillings, which they didn't even explain well. I didn't even get it, because that is not what people have been talking about. The land issues. Those are not things which people have been talking about. Personal life. How Clarice is fighting the family. How Clarice is jealous. How Clarice almost made the husband to delete himself. All these were in record. You are grown-ups. You are learned. You cannot put your phone on recording mode. Before recording someone, you have to let them know, I'm recording. But you are recording everything. That shows how suspicious you are. You never trust anyone. around you, and yet you want to be trusted. There are so many things which you did to them as well, but they didn't record you. Why? You think you are superior? Or because you know how to use these gadgets? Who gave you the power of recording this family? That shows how you took advantage of them. You had them here. You cannot say, oh, I was recording them because I knew this and that, unless you knew what you are doing. You had planned yourself, these were going to be my evidence when I sack these people. Because you cannot do that. People work out here in big companies. The companies don't do that. But you, these are your workers who are working for you. Number one, it is you who is not paying them as you should. And then you put them on radar. You record even the family topics. Their family life, you recorded everything. Their fights, all their fights, you recorded. How they call you, record. How they talk behind each other, you record. Who does that? Who does that? Imagine you bringing all this. What were you thinking? Do you think this can justify? Because this has nothing to do with their payment. It has nothing to do with their payment. It's like now you're working in a big company or any other company. It doesn't mean that it has to be big. You are employed somewhere. And then now the employer is using your personal life, private life, to mistreat you or to sack you. Because now you and your husband, you are not getting along. And that is being brought here. So he's bringing everything. He's recording your home, how you are doing your stuff. Then he brings here and tells the whole world. It can never work like that. That shows you are not serious, number one. You violated their rights. You have violated their rights. Even when they were going to land office, recording. This recording of yours, who else is doing it out there? I don't know. People work like this. Also, it's not easy to work in an environment where you are recorded 24/7. Micromanagement. Who does that? Are these robots to you? When they are sleeping, you are recording them. When they are talking as family members, you are recording them. When they are arguing in their home, you are recording them. Keeping those for your evidence, like now your receipt to bring to people here. This is now what is making you to sack these people. No. That had nothing to do with the payment. People are talking about the payment, not how they are living their life. Out here, no one is perfect. No one is perfect. No home is perfect. Even you are not perfect. But they didn't record you. What makes you think you are different? What makes you think that you are different to the extent every family member calling you and then you are recording? Everything is recorded. Oh, James wanted to delete himself. Now that is also another reason of sacking her. Oh, she's not taking care of the children. So who is taking care of them? She's their mom. That is also another problem. Oh, she has attitude. That one is also another problem. Oh, she's jealous of the mother-in-law's house. She doesn't want the mother-in-law's house to be put tile. That is another problem. Oh, she doesn't like Mama Chogo. Oh, when Linet is now making chapati, look at her attitude. It is put there. Who does that? This recording was just based on, it was just there for Clarice because you are targeting her. Because when someone is targeting you, that thing will just be on your head. And that's why that camera was just rolling on Clarice's life. How she want to make the husband to delete himself. Why is it that you are not asking this husband why he wanted to delete himself? Everything, all the problems are now on Clarice. So these are the reasons why these people sacked them. These are just lame excuses. These are just your own problems which you had with her. You just wanted to remove her. So you ganged up. You are an employer who was siding with the people who are not working for you. And I think this is also what was making Clarice to feel bad. I work for you. It is me who is working for you. These people, you know them because of me working for you. You are closer to these people more than me. But because you wanted to prove a point, you were nosy. You wanted to gather information to do with Clarice through the family members so that you can carry Clarice like this. And you wanted to record her so that you can carry her like this. She didn't know all this was happening, but you had her in your heart like this because people were giving you information and you were just recording. Even calls which were being made at night, you were just keeping them and recording them. And this is someone who is working for you. Do you think she can feel good? Put yourself in her shoe. Put yourself in her shoe. If someone can record you all your life, you are working for these people, but they are recording you, all the conversations which you have with your family members. Your family members are calling her. When there is a fight at home, she's the one who's being called and recording and recording and recording. Bringing this as evidence. You people, you might disagree with me. I don't see any evidence which these people brought here. There's nothing which is backing their story. They have made it even to be more worse. They have made it to look like there are people who are mistreating people. They are enslaving people to the extent these people, they don't have privacy. They invaded their privacy. They invaded their private life. They were recording them. No. When I saw that, I said, no. This is now the worst thing you've done in your life. You can't do this. You cannot. Who gave you permission to do all this? So if you have any other thing you can bring, if this was episode 1, if episode 2 is going to be like this, you better cancel it because it makes no sense. It's like you are just humiliating yourself. There's nothing which you are bringing to people. You are just making it look like drama. You are making this to look like, I don't know. Why would you do that? Because me, I don't get it. You cannot take someone else's voice, voices, family voices to be in your content. And that is the whole content you make, family voices. I didn't like that. So my people, I don't think that is right. If there are other people who are doing this outside there, it is very wrong. It's very wrong. When someone is working for you, at least treat them as human beings. Treat them as human beings. Treat them as you'd love to be treated. Because ask Linet and Charlow, if they can allow or if they can love where they are working to be recorded like this. To just be like naked out there. You are working but you are naked. Employer knows you in and out and can sit down and discuss you with your fellow employees. And they can put this like the evidence which makes them to sack you. I've never seen that in my life. I'm just seeing it for the first time. YouTube. YouTube now is something else. Otherwise, my people, I wish you well. Today is Friday. God bless you on this day and always. Thank you so much for your time. Like the video. Share my video. Subscribe if you haven't. And see you again tomorrow after the Sabbath. God willing. Bye-bye. I love you all. Bye.